Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, Steamboat. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list. And they do have a speed advantage here.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Roy Jones Jr. from the United States of America. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. And they'll be facing Steamboat from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Introducing Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with yellow, here is the current national middleweight champion, Steamboat.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
The wait is over. The speed can stop. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. The defense. Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And Steamboat goes down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the respect.
And there's the bell to start round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. And down goes Steamboat. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? This is a high-octane battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that. Here we go in round four. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Whoa, wait a minute! And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. It's not over till it's over. And there's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here? Whoa, wait a minute. Will the referee stop it? It appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And Steamboat goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.